Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about Filecoin price prediction and Filecoin news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Filecoin in 2022. Filecoin is a decentralized storage system that aims to store humanity's most important information. As part of the initial offering, ICO, in 2017, the project raised $205 million. The launch was originally scheduled for mid-2019. However, the Filecoin mainnet launch date has been pushed back until block 148,888 is reached on October 15, 2020. The project was first described back in 2014 as an incentive layer for the Interplanetary File System, IPFS, a peer-to-peer storage network. Filecoin is an open protocol. It is backed by a blockchain that records the commitments made by network participants through transactions made using Fil. Fil is the native currency of the blockchain. Blockchain is based on both proof of repetition and proof of spacetime. Filecoin was founded by Juan Bennett, who also created the Interplanetary File System. Bennett is an American computer scientist who studied at Stanford University. After founding Protocol Labs in May 2014, he visited Y Combinator in the summer of 2014, with the intention of finding support for IPFS and Filecoin, among other projects. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Filecoin. Let's start with the news about Dharma Capital, which launched a CFTC-regulated swap based on Filecoin. Digital asset manager Dharma Capital announced the launch of Filecoin Asset Use Swap, FOSS, the first Filecoin-based swap of its kind. Dharma Capital has secured product approval from the CFTC. A financial instrument involves the exchange over a certain period of time by two parties of cash flows generated by two different assets. With the launch of FOSS, the firm will be able to lend $100 million worth of Fil tokens in its possession to customers. The tool eliminates the need for users to purchase the underlying asset, allowing them to earn income through the POS mechanism. The term of the contract varies from 1.5 to 2.5 years. To participate, you will need to meet KIC-AML requirements. In an interview with CoinDesk, Dharma managing partner Andrew Case noted that for a certain category of storage space providers, the requirement to purchase Fil is an obstacle. People are accustomed to Bitcoin mining, where electricity, real estate and equipment are needed, he explained. Unlike many crypto lending projects that require collateral between 80% and 150% of the loan amount, FOSS only needs 5% of that amount to cover the risk of slashing. Based on the current conditions in the Filecoin network, custodian miners earn about 60 to 80% of tokens, the company's calculations cited. By minimizing capital costs, FOSS allows space providers to increase their participation and increase block rewards. The tool promotes network support, not Fil speculation, the firm said. Dharma noted that thanks to their product, the network can gain greater diversification. According to their estimates, 65% of the storage capacity is provided by participants from China. The company is counting on interest from residents of the US, Europe, and Australia. The first group of FOSS participants increased the network capacity by 600 PB. Recall that in January, the CFTC fined the Polymarket prediction platform $1.4 million for servicing trading in over-the-counter binary options without proper registration. Subscribe to Forklog News on Telegram. Forklog feed the entire news feed. Forklog the most important news, infographics and opinions. And second news today is Russia really about to cut itself off from the internet? The invasion of Ukraine has triggered a significant digital shift for Russia. Sanctions imposed by governments around the world together with company closures or mothballing have significantly impacted the country. A plethora of events have escalated the invasion into the digital world, with cyber attacks, cybercriminals taking sides, and even an army of civilians being mobilized by Ukraine. The sanctions imposed on Russia have not only directly hit its economy, and by extension the global economy, but are now also threatening Russian citizens' access to the internet. It's expected the nation will limit its reliance on the global internet very soon. Although a complete disconnection isn't yet confirmed, even a partial disconnection would be a difficult task. And the repercussions of Russia's growing digital isolation for its citizens will be immense. Russia's increasing digital isolation. More than 85% of Russians use the internet. Since the Ukraine invasion began, people in Russia have found themselves increasingly deprived of online services such as Facebook, Twitter and even Netflix, with Russia either limiting access to sites or providers withdrawing services. There's no Facebook in Russia right now. PixPay major financial players have pulled out too, including Apple Pay, Google Pay and most major credit card providers, significantly impacting e-commerce. Russia itself has also introduced a digital divide with the rest of the world, despite the fact this may further cripple its economy. It is expected to start withdrawing from the global internet by March 11, according to Kremlin documents. Russia has long imposed control over state-run media, but tolerated a level of free access to content and services through the internet. While such freedoms have been progressively diminished, citizens have still been able to stay connected to the wider web. This open access is now being revoked. Russia will assert dominance over internet services and impose strict censorship on local media organizations in an attempt to control information and reinforce Kremlin propaganda. The crypto space is about to go mainstream, with each project offering unique plans to survive and dominate the market. Is Filecoin, Phil, a good investment? How much will Filecoin be worth in 2025, or how much will Filecoin be worth in 10 years? Now we will try to answer all these questions. So, Phil Rate Prediction 2022. There are signs that the cryptocurrency market is entering a new year. We are confident that the long-term Phil price forecasts will rise, as there is still optimism that the currency will attract much more attention. The year 2022 could end with an average bid of $29.21 and a minimum bid of $28.17. The maximum bid is expected to be around $32.21. Phil Price Prediction 2023. A flawless approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this prediction platform, Filecoin will remain at its current level for a very long time. By 2023, Phil is expected to peak at $48.89. The minimum bid could rise to $41.28 if the market turns bullish. Filecoin Price Prediction 2024. The current price range of Filecoin may be of interest to many traders, and therefore Phil could reach $72.85 by 2024, with significant cooperation with financial institutions, if the following requirements are met. With an average rate of $64.11 for 2024, it could beat the last price trend and reach new highs. The bet slogan may vary as the crypto market may see another bull run on its way to 2024. Filecoin Course Forecast 2025. Phil has great potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Filecoin, the price could rise much higher. By 2025, it may reach a maximum value of $109.46. Phil is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2025 could end with an average price of $93.17, a minimum price of $90.60, and a maximum price of $109.46. Phil Price Prediction 2026. The value of Filecoin will rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2026 is bullish. Phil is expected to top out at $159.12 by the end of 2026, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of Filecoin will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average Phil price will be between $128.11 and $132.77 expected in 2026 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, Phil's maximum price ranges from $128.11 to $159.12 for 2026. Phil Price Prediction 2027. Phil will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Filecoin price will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2027, the Filecoin rate will be almost $180.24. The maximum bet we can get is $216.72.